Alright, so my current truck is a 92 F150 4x4 with the independent front suspension. This bracket was allowed to move because the engine cradle had a bunch of cracks. I'll post video pictures of that within this. But yeah, after trying to chase down, I put my long arm kit on this, and the stocks were so loose, like the mount would just like flop around on the radius arm. And I was like, okay, well, after I put these on with good bushings, I instantly gained a death wobble. So I finally, after trying everything, I finally had my daughter climb in the driver's seat, turn the steering wheel all the way, one way to the other, and I saw this moving. So I gave a quick weld here just to help hold it, and then a couple on the back, and the death wobble went away. So I actually got a new bracket. So this truck came with a 4-inch lift on it, and just for the time being, I threw my long arm kit on there and my 6-inch springs, but my tires were then, I forget what, I think they would have been like that, yeah. So, the lift will bring them back out. These had the adjuster. I had to adjust it all the way down, but still didn't get me where I need to be. But yeah, so back to the initial reason for this video. If you have a death wobble, that's what I would suggest. Having someone turn the wheel and look for anything that's not supposed to be moving. Granted, this is a lift, so you got, leverage. That's probably why I was able to brake. I think the kid before me hit something. Yeah, so I'm getting rid of those brackets. Bought a new one. I had right there. I had the other side from my Skyjacker kit, just not the drop bracket on the passenger side. That's for the driver's side axle. So, yep, that's gonna be my fix. I don't know. I don't have a script. I don't know if I skipped over anything or not, but let's just hope it's all there. Any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll get back to them as I can. Alright, so here's my new bracket. I'm going to weld it there. Weld it along there. And then weld it all along here. The old one worked, and it was just welded there. And I didn't fix any of the cracks, which the cracks are all welded, ground down, so I can fit this bracket. But yeah, so that's going to be my repair, and then hopefully, this bracket being welded there, and then particularly on this front part, way away from the cracks. And maybe, it'll hopefully give more support. It's kind of like a weird spot, like I can't just cut it out and weld a plate in because it's kind of like indented. But yeah, so that's my repair for this death wobble situation.